Here are some amazing facts about marsh frog. Largest frog in Europe. The marsh frog is the largest frog species found in Europe, with males reaching lengths of up to 15 centimeters 6 inches. Family. It belongs to the Ranidae family, which includes true frogs. Common name. It is sometimes called the laughing frog due to its distinctive croaking sound. Habitat. Marsh frogs thrive in wetland habitats such as marshes, ponds, lakes, and slow-flowing rivers. Distribution. They are native to parts of Europe and Western Asia but have been introduced to the UK. Diet. Marsh frogs are carnivorous and feed on insects, invertebrates, small fish, and even small frogs. Aquatic lifestyle. They are primarily aquatic and spend most of their life in or near water. Excellent swimmers. Their webbed feet make them strong and efficient swimmers. Tadpole size. Marsh frog tadpoles are some of the largest among European frogs, reaching up to 12 centimeters in length. Tadpole metamorphosis. It takes marsh frog tadpoles between 3 to 4 months to metamorphose into frogs. Lifespan. In the wild, marsh frogs can live up to 10 to 12 years. Coloration. They typically have greenish or brown skin with dark spots and stripes. Camouflage. Their coloration helps them blend into their wetland surroundings, protecting them from predators. Smooth skin. Unlike toads, marsh frogs have smooth, moist skin. Mating call. The male's loud and distinctive mating call can be heard over long distances. Breeding season. They breed in the spring, often in April or May. Egg laying. Females lay up to 10,000 eggs at a time in clusters that float on the water's surface. Cold-blooded. Like other amphibians, marsh frogs are ectothermic, meaning they rely on external heat sources to regulate body temperature. Hibernation. In colder regions, marsh frogs hibernate during the winter, often burrowing into mud or hiding under rocks. Territorial males. Male marsh frogs can be highly territorial during the breeding season. Voice sacs. Males have paired vocal sacs on either side of their mouth, which inflate to amplify their call. Introduced species. They have been introduced to several countries, including the UK and Japan, where they can outcompete native species. Predators. Marsh frogs face threats from birds, snakes, larger amphibians, and fish. Nocturnal activity. Although they are active during the day, marsh frogs are most active at night. Cold tolerant. They can survive in cooler climates, but prefer warmer, temperate regions. Basking. They often bask in the sun on warm days to raise their body temperature. Alkaline tolerance. Marsh frogs can tolerate slightly alkaline waters, which other amphibians may avoid. Swimming speed. Their strong legs make them excellent swimmers, enabling them to escape predators quickly. Aposematic signal. Some individuals have bright underbelly colors, which may serve as a warning to predators. Prey detection. Marsh frogs have excellent vision and can detect movement from a distance. Large eyes. Their prominent eyes are positioned to give them a wide field of vision, perfect for spotting predators and prey. Vocal range. Besides mating calls, marsh frogs use other sounds for communication, such as distress calls. Dietary impact. They play an essential role in controlling insect populations in their habitat. Water quality indicator. Marsh frogs are sensitive to changes in water quality, making them important indicators of ecosystem health. Tadpoles as filter feeders. Marsh frog tadpoles help keep the water clean by consuming algae and other organic material. Cannibalistic tendencies. In the absence of other food, marsh frogs may cannibalize smaller frogs, including their own species. Skin secretions. They secrete mucus from their skin, which helps keep them moist and may have mild toxins to deter predators. Escape tactics. When threatened, Marsh frogs leap into the water, where their green coloration camouflages them from predators. Long leap, they can leap distances up to 3 times their body length in one jump. Early researchers, the marsh frog was first described by the German naturalist Johann Gottlob Schneider in 1799. Biodiversity impact. Introduced populations can threaten local biodiversity by competing with or preying on native species. UV sensitivity. Their skin is sensitive to UV radiation, which can be harmful to their eggs in shallow water. Water dependence. Unlike some amphibians, marsh frogs need to stay close to water for survival, especially during the breeding season. Invasive in UK. In some parts of the UK, marsh frogs have become invasive, impacting local frog populations. Symbiotic relationship. In some regions, they have a symbiotic relationship with certain fish species that protect their tadpoles from predators. Amphibious. While they are primarily aquatic, marsh frogs can be found on land near bodies of water. Survival tactics. During dry periods, marsh frogs burrow into mud to retain moisture and avoid desiccation. Sexual dimorphism. Males are typically smaller than females but have more pronounced vocal sacs.